Hello and welcome back to Total Crypto. In today's video, we're going to be diving into Kaspa, and it looks like we might even just go below our support line before we potentially retest to go back up here in order for us to follow through down to this zone there, which means we should be pretty much closing off this invalidation right here. So if you find that interesting, guys, please continue to watch the video and let's roll the intro. Hello and welcome back to another episode from Total Crypto. And in today's video, like I mentioned, we're going to be taking a deep dive of CAS, and it looks like we are on the verge, or we have quite slightly broken down from the support line. Now, what I'll do to make life easy for everyone who's watching, I'm going to turn this white line into the red line to indicate that this is a support line, and if you break below, it is a massive bearish sign. As we can see here, we've only got two massive engulfing green candle that it looks like it might be filled back down to this level over here, approximately at 5 cents. Now this is more likely, I think that's going to happen, unless if we manage to turn around and bounce off the zone. And if we do, we should climb our way back up to around about 11 cents and hopefully break through that in order for us to reach 14 cents. And once we do, hopefully once we break above that, possibly retest back down and go to an all new dizzying heights. Now I can see CAS potentially reach to $10. But before we do that, we want to break through our sentimental value of $1. I think that's more likely that could happen only if we break above the 14 cent line, which is our resistance white line up here. Now, are we going to go parabolically up? That remains to be seen, but often than not, whenever we do break up, we are more than likely to come back to retest, to push back up. And the only reason why I say that, because I have been in cryptocurrency for a long while, and whenever I do see a couple of engulfing candlesticks up here, that hasn't been filled. Usually that does require to be filled, but in order for it to potentially go back up again and likely may come back down for at least until the bearish season. So that's the weekly chart. I prefer using the weekly chart only because it gives us more of our directional bias, so we know exactly where we're heading. Now, for all you intraday traders, we're going to be going into the daily chart. And on the daily, what we can see is that we are currently retesting this support line. We tested it 1, 2, 3, 4, and this one will be the 5th time. Now usually if we get retested more than 2-3 times, it's more often than not that we should be breaking to the downside. Now if we do that, we should be expecting much further down. According to the chart, it says here approximately, well actually I'll tell you what, around about 5 cents mark over here. Now I think that is more plausible than rather us going up, unless if I see this being flipped into a green candle and break above. Otherwise I'll stay focused on or pay attention that we are more likely to go down to the downside. Now what can we do here? Now we got two options. You can either if you're hodling, you can DC your way in all the way until we get all the way down here, or otherwise if you are trading, we can actually trade down to make a massive gain. Now let's bring out the measuring tool. If we get from here even to around about 5 cent mark, you're looking at 43%, and that's a massive trade to be had. And hopefully if you was to be careful with your leverage trade, you could be looking at approximately between it depends how much you would like to leverage trade, should I say. So if you leverage trade, let's say at least 2-3x, now that's already a massive profit there already. Otherwise, if you use 10x leverage, that's about 400%, that's 4 times your initial funds. Now if we were to break up at least up towards 13 Yeah, let's say about 13 cents or even 14 cents. Again, that's 33% to get either up and down. But remember, whenever we trade, we always react and not predict. So let's wait for a break of confirmation. Now, I hope this makes sense and you gain some value from this video today. And if you like my channel, please give me a like, subscribe, hit the bell notification to be up to date with all the latest going on in cryptocurrency. And if you like this video, you may also like this video right here. Until then, I'll see you soon. Bye.